Alrighty, so today we're going to be having a look at doing a quick sketch of a cubic in this case, and using the calculator. So this isn't too difficult. First of all, let's jump into the graph mode. And in here, we're just going to type in our function. Alrighty. And so as you can see here, I've correctly entered in my function. And now I can just click draw. Now you'll see here the view is not very good. So a good thing to do is to just go shift zoom and do an auto zoom to see what it looks like. Alrighty, so this gives us a pretty okay look. Just move it up and across, check that we're happy. And now we're going to be starting to use our G-solve to find some important things. So the first thing we could look for is for a y-intercept. And you can see there's a y-intercept at 0, minus 9. So we've got a y-intercept at minus 9. The next thing we might look for would be a x-intercept or a root. And you can see we've got one at negative 3.51. And we can push the right arrow to see if there's any others. And in this case, it appears that that is the only y-intercept, x-intercept. Alrighty, now that I've checked that that's my only root, the next thing I'm going to be doing is going G-solve, and I'm looking for any minimums or maximums. So let's look for the maximums first. You see there is one maximum here, so let's record that. So you've got a maximum at the point 0.08, comma, negative 8.96. After looking for maximums, we can now look for our minimums. And we've got another point here at negative 2.08, negative 19.054. Alrighty, so now that I have all the details, I can just put all of these together into a sketch that should look something similar to the picture I've got on the right. Y-intercept at negative 9. Then I'm going to have my x-intercept at negative 3. Then I'm going to have a maximum at 0.8, negative nearly 9. And my minimum is going to be at negative 2, negative 19, so about down here. Alrighty, and so I can do a quick dot to dot, and you can see that I'll end up with a similar sketch. So this is, and there's my final sketch of the graph. Last thing I should do is just write on the the points of the maximum and the minimum. And a reminder, a maximum always looks like that, and a minimum always looks like that. Alrighty. So that's how you sketch a graph, showing all minimums and maximums, or all turning points, using your calculator. Alrighty, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.